What up, everyone? The Daunt, aka Hamilcar here, and I've got a special commentary with my good buddy Beast of the East, or more commonly known as the General Weiner on YouTube. Welcome, Beast. Thanks for joining me for this one.
Thank you for having me, Daunt or Hamilcar, whatever you want to go by. I gotta say, I'm excited for this video in particular, man. I've been waiting to do this dual commentary for quite a while.
Yes, I can't wait. We've got a phenomenal match. So our third match of three game set. What we do this like a month back, I think now, give or take.
Yeah. I'm like about I think at most it was like a month and a half ago.
Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? And this one, we've got a doozy. We're on HOLZBACH? Was this in the rank, sir? This must have been, right?
Hole's a bitch. I call it that. I call it that. I hate this map, man. I got dog walked like twice on it. And I'm not saying that ironically because I like wiener dogs. And my whole shtick is wiener dogs. I got destroyed and bullied. It was so bad.
See, I think I hated this map at first, but I've come to really enjoy it. I'm actually kind of, I'm sad it's out of rotation at this point. Oh, it's such
I
such
do
a good
not
map.
look forward to playing on this map, but I decided to play it this time because it's like you can't always run away from your problems, and eventually
Yeah.
I need to get good enough to be at least competitive on this match
Well,
or this map.
yeah, thankfully, definitely competitive, and you definitely gave me a run for my money. I won't reveal too much, but where you were the U.S. I went Germany. I think I'm all around.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like you're all around.
Yeah, and we've already got
You know,
significant contact too.
this is you know my biggest thing with this map is that once you take the middle or whatever team takes the middle and then you have to fight your way through the urban areas with micro and all that trying to get your dudes to take ground, it's such a pain.
Oh, it's
It was
such
such
a
a
pain.
pain. So I was desperately trying to keep at least one side of this point.
Oh, and these buildings are so tough to get out of, or to weed someone out of. You set me on fire on the. Was that a?
That
You
was white
set that
phosphorus.
poor guy on fire, man. I didn't even notice
Hey
that.
man. Hey man, listen, it's got that utility. I might as well use it,
Oh
right?
my
Besides,
god.
it's not as good as regular smoke because then I'll burn myself.
Yeah. Oh, if only. If only. But yeah, these middle buildings, man, you rinsed me. My first squad gets absolutely rinsed. I think I got 3 squads out on the field though, and I'm trying to push you
Yeah,
to
I only
kind of put
have
that
like the
pressure.
one.
Yeah.
I think I only have the one and a couple of Collins. So like in terms of like, I think at this point in time I had maybe like less than half a squad, maybe about half a squad. I don't remember, but yeah, no, I definitely don't have as much infantry as you do right now. I'm just looking at it right now and remembering from what it was in my perspective, and yeah, you have a lot more stuff than I do.
It doesn't feel like it. Certainly, and you got a guy behind me too. Wow, that could have been bad. One sneaky guy, one ambusher, all over the whole plan. But yeah, this is a very tricky map, like you were saying, to get guys out of, and I'm doing my best here to just try to nade you through the windows, and it does nothing.
It failed twice. Oh my
Failed twice.
god.
One guy. I'm gonna try to direct control. I don't even know what kills this guy. That won't do it though.
Oh,
Yeah, this side that you can just run up. This is by far the biggest issue I have is just how easy it is to run up on either side. And it's impossible to take it unless you like barbed wire off that little section, which is what I started to do in some of my other games after this. After you just kept rinsing me, I was like, all right, I need engineers and I'm just gonna barbed wire it off. No one's getting in.
That's fair. Honestly, I really do say that engineers I feel like is really underutilized. And even I know about this, like, man, I feel like you could do some really interesting stuff with engineers,
Mhm.
but it's just like I feel like I don't know, maybe like for me, I think sometimes it's just like kind of too micro intensive, right? Like I'm
Mm.
gonna build this and build that, right? But then you need like your attention in more important areas
Oh yeah.
of the match.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
I definitely need to start trying to implement some field engineer shenanigans in my future tactics
Oh
because
yeah.
you I think you did use them in this match and they were causing me a little bit of trouble if I can remember correctly.
Yes, I have a strategy for this one. And it does play out kind of how I was hoping. Um, my goal eventually, and we'll see it come to fruition in this video, I like to destroy my opponent's cover. I want to get rid of any cover that you have or that you had in this match to make it as easy for me to defend. So getting rid of those buildings on that other side where you have a better advantage is my primary goal right now. Or it should have been earlier in the lobby or in the match, but I'm a little slow on the get-go because of how many guys you got weaseled in here. Um,
Weaseled in here.
but I think you went defensive, right?
Yes, I went U.S. defensive.
Mm. See, U.S. defensive, I would have never played. I hate defensive on Germany, Finland, the Soviets. I think it's very underpowered for like attacking. But U.S. defensive, after this game, I started using them more. There's a defensive squad that comes with field engineers and miners. And
Mhm.
oh my god, they all have TNT. On this map, they are perfect. TNT the buildings,
Absolutely.
easy, done, game over. So easy.
Yep, destroys them. But the biggest. So I went defensive doctrine for two big reasons besides the Sassel charges. It was because I feel like, in my opinion, as of just playing them, because I usually play a lot of defensive doctrines and front
Mm.
lines. But
Oh yeah.
I like over the time of me playing Americans in that game mode with the defensive doctrine, because usually in regular multiplayer games outside of team games like in 1v1s I would never choose it unless
Hmm.
if I wanted to just be really flavorful and like,
Yes.
ooh, look at me
Yes.
with my emplacements. But I feel like the defensive squads for the Americans are actually cheaper in comparison to their other doctrine
Hmm.
counterparts.
I can see that.
So I feel like I'm able to actually have a lot more infantry in comparison with the other American doctrines, and this is quite sad.
I'm
I've
pretty
lost
sure
three guys there.
that is the engineer squad. I'm looking at the kill feed. I killed the engineer and the AT miner.
Yeah, man, bad thing. Yeah, no, just a piece of advice for anyone who's like controlling a squad. Try not to control your soldiers in giant clumps because they all tend to like run around for like headless chickens for 2 seconds as they try to regroup and then actually do the move order. Because that's what
Yeah.
happened here. Ah, man.
Yeah.
This is why it's always important to spread out your squads because they were still all in a big group, and when I told them to back off, they had to like get a little closer to each other. Yeah, I remember seeing this. I was very upsetty spaghetti about this one. Look at this. Look at this.
That
And I
direct
had like three
control
guys
micro.
there, and one SMG dude just kicked their shinins, bro. What is this?
Which is absolutely crazy.
God.
Absolutely crazy. Rinsed them. We've had some pretty
And
good grenade
isn't he
micro,
like
though.
Isn't it, wait, no, those are Jaegers, right? That's a Jaeger squad. Okay, that explains it. I was gonna say it. Look, is it that the freaking regular rifleman SMG? Because I swear to God, if you die to a 200 health
He should
peon,
have. Yeah, he would
I'm
have
gonna
been
lose it.
rinsed. No, no, that was definitely a Jaeger. Or a Fusilier. Yeah, no, those are the Jaegers. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fusilier?
Yeah,
Because I
Fusiliers
know
are
there's two German squads that like how full come like with a bunch of SMGs. It's the Jaegers and then the Fusiliers as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Fusiliers.
Yep. Yep.
Ah, yes.
The first
So that's where you
sighting.
saw me for a quick second.
Mm-hmm. I had a quick spot. I figured you were probably still there, but I didn't want to push and risk it. But yeah, I always try to get a guy out on my flanks early. And I feel this map is really good because you can just kind of hide him in the brush on the ridges and see to the other side. So,
Or Unfortunately, you saw my guy just kind of hiding behind a
Yep.
bush in a wall.
We hide wherever we can, man. We make work. We make it work. But man, you've put
Mhm.
up a stiff resistance in the middle. We're 10 minutes in. You're already almost at 500, and
You
you're
know, I'll tell
recapping.
you this. I feel like in the moment, I felt like I was losing, and now I'm looking at back at
Really?
this from your point of view. It's like, no, man, I'm not losing. I'm actually doing quite well.
Mm.
That's actually quite surprising.
Yeah, I think I probably do still have the infantry advantage. Um,
That's probably why I felt like I was losing because you just have so much guys.
yeah.
Oh god! Look at all my
Look at that
teams. Just,
juicy clump. I'm surprised I didn't get a
uh,
grenade over. Oh, flamer! Oh,
oh, well, thank the Lord. Spooked you a
oh,
little bit.
yeah. Definitely, there's opportunities I'm seeing here where things could have been a little better. Guys, are they on? Yeah, they were on the outside of the wall too. Man, one
Yeah,
like
they were. I
Panzerfaust would
was
have
running
taken
them
them.
back, man.
Gotta get him out of there as quick as
Yeah,
possible.
I know. I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. Because I think I told these guys to run in here, and I caught them too late, and they were all still clumped up together.
Yeah. Oh, then the flamer rushes the bridge too. Oh, so unfortunate for me. I think I did get him though. Yeah, I did get him.
Yeah, you did, but you know what? I'll take that. He did a good
Oh,
amount
he
of
did his
damage.
work. He did his work. 100%. 100%.
Little Mike Satchel charge, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, why am I not satcheling? I don't think I could get to your side. I think you had such lockdown defense on that left side that it's just impossible for me to get over there at this point.
Every time I try to move through the smoke to freaking throw a grenade over to your guys, you just shred me.
It's the
I will
MP40.
tell you, I definitely was just feeling the
Mm-hmm.
grenade range pain. I'm like, oh my god, bro, if I just had a
Mm-hmm.
little extra few meters, I could actually do stuff.
That poor, unfortunate US short grenades.
Mm,
And this map is good for the German grenades too, because you could just easily chuck them from one side to the next. It's like playing
yup,
volleyball.
man. Yeah, man. I was definitely feeling it.
I think this is where I finally decide to make a push on your side at least. Normally I would have been pushing way earlier, but I couldn't really control the middle that long or that easily, and I just
Mhm.
had to keep diverting over to it.
Look at us. We're both basically getting to the point exactly at the same time. Although you have the advantage of getting there a little sooner than me. So now you're on the street and I can't be on the street. Oh, hey,
Rambo.
look.
Everyone's biggest complaint is a Rambo MG42 gunner. But our grenade micro is spot on this game, both of us. Some really good.
I was trying myself.
Oh yeah, some really good grenade throws. Well, we're coming off of a two-game set as well, where we each took one. So this is a big third game, deciding game, I would say, for our evening session.
You know, I will tell you, even though, how do you say, you weren't knowing what to expect, a big part of me was grinning big, really big, considering the fact that I bet in your mind back then, you're like, okay, he's gone Americans. Okay, this should be interesting. This should be a lot easier if you did any other faction. But what doctrine is he at? Man, I just can't wait until I fully reveal my hand.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, you did see the first vehicle calling, but
Yep.
honestly, that was like honestly like a big waste of, at least in my opinion,
Ah,
at least for early on in the game. Because
yeah,
like
early
it's
on I'd
just
say.
both of our vehicles just sat
Just
there and did
sitting there.
nothing because it's just been an infantry micro
Micro
fest in the
heavy
middle.
game. Yeah, I know. I know. Usually my big thing is I wait to counter. I don't know why I went with the Puma so early. Um, that's rare for me because I'll usually wait and see what my opponent does and then try to counter from there. I do think
I
we're
usually
both
like
so passive
going.
though.
I'll tell you this. I usually like going like Puma early or just like
Mm.
preemptively calling in something because I don't know. I like to have that initiative But then, you know, it's got its advantage, but it's also, you know, its disadvantage as well. But
Yeah.
I like kind of having that initiative, you know.
Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. The sightline range is crazy on this map, though. It's probably the guy in the ravine on the far, or in the kind of middle right upper area. But I see the cavalry coming in, so now I'm panicking. I'm like,
I mean, I needed something, man, because that I could not establish myself onto the road, and if I
Yeah.
couldn't do that, then I mean, eventually those houses were gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm starting to think about it in my mind. But it's funny. I have 3 rifle grenadiers here, and none of them are ready. None of them are ready.
Look
But I
at
do
this.
think both of us with our DP Collins, that's probably the one big thing. Oh, what did I shoot? I shot the wall right there. What the hell? Our DP Collin wasn't the best for tier 1. Both super passive. But now it's the fun. Tier 2.
The artillery.
Yes. I was between him and the big mortar with the massive warhead. Because either of those would have been great on this map. Artillery signaler or the mortar.
I agree, but honestly, I would have gone with the mortar. Now it may be a little, how do you say? I guess a little obvious, you know, in the next few minutes, so why I would go with the mortar. But for me, especially, I was thinking in this match, it's like you would. I most definitely thought you were gonna go artillery signaler, and it's funny because I'm pretty sure you said after this match when we finished this, you thought I was all around because you thought I was gonna go with double artillery signaler. I was thinking about
Yes.
that, but I feel like it would have been that great considering that they would have eventually just ran out of their artillery ammo, and then you know it's like I lose that power then and there.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Lucky shot. I was about 1 second away from not getting that shot off.
I'm just like, away, 1 bullet away.
Yeah. You've been left.
So that's how the freaking 50 cal died.
Yeah.
I thought it was a grenade launcher. No, it was a Panzerfaust.
Well, it should have been a grenade launcher. There's 4 of them in that area. But yeah, the artillery signaler, I don't even think it was TNT or satchel charges that I used to clear these buildings. I think it was the signaler that did most of the work.
Yep.
Makes sense.
That did most of the work.
Yep. Well, I gotta root you out because I figured, and I don't know, did you have an officer on point at all, like early at this point?
No.
No,
Not at all. Zero, zilch.
Yes, I snuck one in early because I didn't want to give you.
Oh, I see where he is.
Well, what was that? An errant artillery signaler shot? Or something lurking in the distance.
Yep. Man, I just realized that first shot almost killed your freaking officer. You got lucky there that the robot didn't smash you.
1 down. And here come the engineers. So now I'm gonna start.
This is why I said those engineers messed me up. Because now you have so much and the barbed wire. Oh, so no wonder my guys didn't want to go over there.
I'm smoking it. I'm gonna put barbed wire. I think there was still a little gap, and then now that we know there is a big mortar on your side of the map, just shelling me.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make quick work on my buildings.
My strategy has been revealed this entire game. For those of you who don't know and don't play the American Defensive Doctrine, you get this really small mortar. The looks are very deceiving. This really small mortar that's like only 25 DP, very cheap for like a mid-tier car. And the explosion is quite big for such the small size of the mortar.
Very deceptive. It is anything but small.
Yep.
That thing is doing work.
Yeah. So as you could probably imagine, what my strategy is, it's to play the attrition warfare and destroy every single building on his side with that mortar.
Well, it is certainly working because you scared me enough to pull out the officer. So now it is truly attrition warfare. My whole strategy, because I should have gotten the officer in earlier, because I knew once the buildings were gone, it's gonna be impossible to have them in there. So I wanted to get as many points as I could early and try to take the early advantage. I equalized at this point, so I don't know if it was fully worth it. But
Honestly, I really have to say this. It was such a smart move to have engineers build
Mhm.
stuff for you because, like, because for the longest time, as you can see, I have literally nobody in the middle. They're all literally in those buildings or
Mhm.
in corners or such.
Mhm.
It was so bad. I have like little to any presence on the street, and when I actually get onto the street, I get mowed down by that machine gunner. I'm
Oh
pretty sure
yeah.
you put more machine gunners there eventually. And
Yeah.
yeah, it was so tough trying to get back in.
Well, that was my whole plan with those engineers was I wanted sandbags in the back. Lucky shot there as he's crossing, but now I'm scared of the AT on the other one. Sandbags in the back, and then I wanted a trench in the front, but I don't recall if I ever get the trench up. I know I'm working on it, but it just takes so long. I'm pretty sure he dies from a mortar. Although I don't know, are you already out of ammo? That seems pretty quick. Or were you just laying down smoke with your mortar at this point?
No, I think the mortar was out of ammo, and then this is where I started the giant resupply train.
The Red Ball Express in its in its infinite ammo train comes through.
Yeah, exactly. Although I didn't, unfortunately, I don't have that DP column. That would have been very convenient though.
Would have been
I
very
just
convenient.
started buying ammo boxes like crazy.
That would have been very convenient. I even forgot about the signaler too. That's always my issue with them is I just forget. And then they just kind of sit. Oh, the trench is almost done. Put the mortars back up. Do I?
Yep, now I got the ammo crate over there.
Oh, he's half health. Oh, I do get the trench. Maybe it just doesn't last that long.
I'm pretty sure, if I can remember correctly, a mortar shell hits it directly on top of it, and it instantly dies.
Oh my word.
Wait, okay, no, I think it's still alive right now, but
Yeah,
I know
think it goes
eventually
down.
a stray mortar shell hits it, and it's like it's made null and void.
Yeah. It's up for a couple minutes, at the very least. But yeah, I've got Gebergsjäger in the back, Panzergrens up front, officers back in the point. I've barbed.
If you can look at the mini map here, I legit
club.
cannot get any sort of sense of ground into this midpoint. Because one, you keep kicking me out with the artillery signaler, and two, it's just it's hard to have a presence in the street. So then you could just easily get some good grenade micros on those few corners that I can get into. It's just like, ooh, it's so hard, man.
Oh yeah, that was the whole plan. And I'm even building a mortar pit with one of the engineers because I want to counter your mortar at this point. I'm like, he's got a mortar, I should go mortar. But I don't think I ever do.
It only gets worse for you from here. The longer this goes on, the more mortars I can get. Because I don't get I'm pretty sure if I can remember, I don't get a call-in limit for those mortars. The only limitation is how much DP I have.
What was your tier 3 buys? It's heavy artillery, right?
It's a heavy arty and the 90mm.
Right. Yeah. Would you ever have gone with the 90 mil? Or no? Your intention was always spam as many mortars as possible.
Yes, that was the whole plan because I thought about it myself. It was like even if you did get like I think your heaviest vehicle would be a Jagdpanther, right? Even if you did went with a heavy vehicle, the effectiveness wouldn't really be that great. Not that great.
That is true.
I mean, honestly, like the best thing you could do is plop it right down at the street, having its side exposed to my flank and my spawn.
That's true.
While it's lobbing HE.
That's true.
Downrange. And HE can be inaccurate, and sometimes the AI just decides, man, I'm just not gonna shoot.
Yeah, very true.
So I honestly thought that I could outlast the damage from a vehicle, or at least a heavy tank like that. Maybe a lighter vehicle with maybe an autocannon that probably would have been different. But then again, I had other means to get rid of. Oh, so you managed to spot.
I do see it. But you do bring up a very
You
good point
see-
about the Ag Panther. It would have been very ineffective until all the buildings are gone. Then I think it might have had some benefit.
Yes, but then again, I could just hide them in all the rubble and stuff.
Yeah,
so
and then it's a
still,
waste of
it still
time.
would be very. It would, how do I say? It would still help. It would still be a very good piece. But like I said, I felt like I could outlast it.
Yeah.
So
Very true.
I didn't give a shit about like, oh, I need like a tank destroyer. Oh, I need this big arty. No, I was like, I'm going mortars all the way.
Just mortars on mortars on mortars. So you got 2 out now. We'll have to see how many you actually buy here, because I felt the pain. I did feel the pain.
It's just constant, man. Just constant. Just like
Constant barrage.
oh.
I don't think it's gone silent since you ran out of ammo at the first or the first time at this point. So it's just constant.
I wonder if you ever, man, you haven't taken a look at the ditch I was hiding in the entire time.
Oh no. No. I see it on the minimap, but and at this point I'm too slow to recognize that you're pushing up on me. So our only tank engagement, or not even really a tank, half track on
Like,
armored car.
Yeah, yeah, our only vehicle engagement here.
And
I managed to get a lucky deflect, bro. I don't even know how.
I thought I did you in there. Oh, that's
lucky
so
deflects.
unfortunate.
That really was unlucky right there.
But we are tier 3, so now I'm like, all right. He's got mortars. How am I going to root them out? There's no way I'm going to get anything close. I did buy a Lelg because I'm going to try to shell your point as well. Or your side of the point at this point, you know, as of now. So tired of these mortars. That I bring out the Stuka-Zufus.
So Stuka-Zufus and the infantry shoots. Honestly, the infantry shoots was a bigger pain than I had originally anticipated. But I honestly should have expected that, because the infantry shoots is honestly, in my opinion, I think it's the best infantry gun in the game. I'm pretty sure it has the biggest arc. You can shoot it over walls in comparison to others.
I love it. It's so good. It's so effective.
Oh,
and I feel like on this map, it's pretty effective as well. What I should have done with it is I should have taken out those walls right in front of that building. So my first target here.
There's my rat den.
The rat den, I'm trying for it. But I think let's see, one miss. I'm pulling back, because I don't want to lag myself with all the explosions. I do kill a captain, so effective. I do get a captain for the kill feed, but nothing else.
Nice. So my mortars are free to rain terror for the next couple of minutes.
So unfortunate. The buildings are officially gone though. But yeah, I need to destroy those walls where that lone guy right there. I gotta get rid of them so I can get better line of sight. Good to know for the future. Those gotta go early.
As you can see, I'm trying tooth and nail to hold that freaking southern side of the freaking town, because if I lose it, it's legit over. I'm gonna get kicked out, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get in.
There we go. Now I'm trying. I realize that I gotta get you out of there to make any real headway. I can keep ticking for time, but if you smoke off and just get some guys prone in there, I've got nothing to deal with it because I can't get close.
Like, I'm pretty sure at maximum I have like 2 guys. I'm pretty sure it's the Pathfinders. Like, there's like only 2 guys that survived in there. Everyone else is just like far away, hiding, waiting for their chance. Like, or if I can remember correctly, like, I just like literally had like just not that much infantry left. Yeah. Like now I'm looking at you have so much infantry presence across the entire map, and I probably have like 0 to nothing in comparison. Like I think maybe you have like 3 men to every 1 guy I have. It's that bad.
See, I didn't know that. See, I felt at any point you could have just come up on any side. So I wanted to cut you off, or at least have that early warning before you got there. So I could have probably put more pressure on the middle with some of these outer line guys, but I just didn't. I played it safe, which just let me get bombarded longer.
Yes, thank the Lord he was playing passively, because imagine if he tried to push all the way. I don't think I'd be able to last.
Really? You think I could have pushed?
Honestly, I'm trying to remember how much infantry presence he had. But I'm pretty sure I only maybe had like a 2 squads. Roughly a 2 squads, or even less than that. Because I started dipping some of my manpower into munition truck. Because those mortars were absolutely
They just
the ammo supply.
eat. They just eat, and there's so much. It's just so loud. It's just so constant. It's never ending.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Oh, he's finally reloaded. He's gonna be
forever.
spared.
Takes forever. I'm right here. My only shot, and I know this because those mortars, if you keep resupplying them, they're just gonna keep whittling me down. And we're just gonna be playing into like this time game of how long it's gonna take. So I know I've gotta get rid of the mortars. Boom is going on. And what is this?
This is why I try to make my.
What is this guy
Man,
doing?
it ran out of ammo, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna suicide him out to the point.
Did you detonate him, or did I get the driver out of him? I must have got the driver.
I pressed double L, but I think you got the driver and you just destroyed its engine. But I think it does blow up either way. I'm pretty sure I do remember it blowing up.
I think. Oh yeah, there it goes.
Yes, it does. There it goes.
He gets a Gebergsjäger in the end.
Alright, that's a lot of cap weight in the grand scheme of things in this war. So shit.
Pathfinders, here we go. Trying to line up the perfect shot, round 2. I know where it is, but I don't wait.
Man, I was so, oh my god.
Let's get all the
this honestly,
now.
this volley was honestly the greatest. Like, this worked so well in your favor because you got almost an entire squad of Pathfinders. And wait, no. Oh my god, I misremembered correctly. I thought you got my mortars in this salvo.
Nope. Nope, they are still alive and ticking. And even killing all those Pathfinders who have such crazy cap weight, I'm still unable to take it. Although I only have 1 engineer in there.
Now I remember. I remember.
This reminds me of like the Somme in World War I, just how non-stop the bombardment is.
Non-stop artillery, man.
Non-stop.
The mortars are just constant. I'm telling you, I just kept buying freaking ammunition trucks and freaking ammo crates like crazy.
It's so insane. Like, I'm scared to get my officer in there at this point. Like, I'm trying to figure out where to go. So now I'm going to try to crawl him down below because I'm like, all right, the engineer's been there for a little bit. Maybe he'll live.
Okay, this is my moment in time to shine. Oh my god, that she just killed like 3 Pathfinders or so, right?
Yeah,
like
veteran.
3 veteran riflemen. Yeah, 3 veteran riflemen.
Yeah.
There's no pushovers.
Another arty flare. Some direct control. Trying everything here. I gotta get rid of this AT gun.
Oh yes, you finally remembered that this guy was here and killed him.
Sitting there. Mortar's black.
Yeah, I'm lagging the video. It's actually
that is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah. Well. Oh man, honestly, I'm now watching this. You know, I got this really big shit-eating grin on my face watching my mortars cause so much havoc for so long.
Oh my god, it was non-stop. Literally doesn't stop. And I missed with the Panzer Shrek too. Missed with the Shrek. So now I gotta go back and get it and try to deal with him.
Honestly, I should have moved that freaking that pack, that freaking AT half track. But honestly, I really thought about it. I'm like, that thing is like useless. Right now, it's like I'm pretty sure I ran out of ammo too, like out of HE, but it's like that thing's not gonna really do much. Like after this, like I like it. Yeah, like you're not gonna take out a vehicle to like try to, you know, like a freaking, I don't know, like a light vehicle or something like that. I mean, maybe you could have, honestly, but honestly, I'm pretty sure if I was taking into account your Zugasufus, infantry shoots, and all your infantry, I'm pretty sure you just did not have this command power to do it. I'm pretty sure, right?
No, and I wasn't gonna get another vehicle at that point. After the Puma, there was no point.
Yeah, that is fair. There is no point.
It was just a good old-fashioned artillery game.
You could see the ammo the ammo crate.
So many. Got it right before the ammo crate gets there.
Oh no! Oh god, a new truck to freaking resupply.
New target. There's probably 3 trucks in there. 2 ammo crates. 4 mortars.
There would have been 3 trucks if I didn't suicide that first one. There's 2 right now, if I can remember.
You even got my officer at one point, because I noticed he's dead. Hopefully this one doesn't, though. We do get lucky.
No.
2 of them.
I'm like,
yes.
No, bro.
And it all goes
now
quiet.
let's all just calm down and listen.
I can hear the birds chirping. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Legit, like no, like for real, it was legit silence besides 1 gunshot. There was not even gunfire happening.
No, oh my god, I can hear. I'm looking for the Artie signaler. He's dead somehow. God, the mortar's just wrecked havoc. Oh, I don't even see his body. His body went to mincemeat.
Oh my god.
See his flare.
Right there, you could just imagine Hamilcar. It's like, I did it. I finally won this match after constant just ear rape of explosions.
I was just happy it was quiet. And then the evil sign. And it's back.
Oh my god! The funniest part is a singular mortar, those 3 of them in that pit when that bombardment happened. Somehow, I don't even know how, you only decrewed it and you didn't kill the mortar. You killed the other 2. And the funny thing is, like, as you can hear, it sounds like 2 mortar were shooting off. So I honestly was laughing to myself, thinking like, oh my god, imagine Hamilcar thinking like his artillery just didn't do anything and killed the mortars.
I was so pissed.
I love this point of the match. Watch this. I put mines down.
So pissed.
Yes.
I
used some of those freaking engineer squads miners.
so mad that I'm moving up the low now. I'm like, all right, I'm done with this. I gotta figure out how to kill these things.
Oh my god. So dude, I was so happy when I saw those mines actually kill your guys. A new ammo truck.
I was like, oh, I've got a quick, easy path in. There's no infantry. Easy. Nope. And now there's a Bofors at the end of the street that I saw. Although I can't see it. I see the truck though.
I'll tell you this. This was my biggest mistake, was getting that Bofors.
Really? How much?
I was thinking, I think it was like, I think either exactly the same as the mortar or a little bit more expensive. I don't remember. I think it was a little more expensive. But all I know is that Bofors is, I totally forgot the infantry shoots at that point because it wasn't really shooting. And then when I saw it happen, I'm trying to get my guys out of there, but it's too late. So it was such a big waste of DP.
Well, I had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of it because this was my Hail Mary. I was like, I'm done with these mortars. I'm running in. They need to go. So I had to get rid of the Bofors first, though. Then I whiff. Complete whiff.
I'm running away like a freaking run away like the rest.
Get stuck on the ammo truck.
They're like, oh my god, no. Yeah, so like here's the funny thing, right? So when that first strike happened, I forgot to mention this, but when that first strike happened, I was bringing in the 4th mortar to come on in, and the one survived inside the pit. And when they started shooting again, it just sounded like he just didn't do anything because 2 of them were shooting again.
It was so sad. I was
Oh
so
my god.
so sad. So mad that I had to bring in a 221 to run him over. I always respect it, but I had to do it. And then I'm in there just
Uh,
blowing it up, self-destructing that in the ammo truck because I was so mad at you.
oh my god.
And you have cap weight. I don't know why. I was doing so bad with my micro here. I should have
I'll
moved
tell
some
you
of these
this.
guys in.
I'll tell you this. At this point, I had an officer.
Ah, where was
And you want
he?
to?
Down below?
He's down below by the bridge on the other side, my side.
I don't think I ever get
On
him.
he's like legit like hugging the wall. I think on my side. But yeah, he's literally prone to down on the floor on my side of the bridge, and I have maybe like one or two pathfinders, kind of like hidden amongst the ruins. Cause like if I get up, I'm. Oh,
So
this was also unfortunate, man. I had a whole new squad to come in and try to take the point from you, and you shot randomly, and it was just the perfect timing, bro. I was so upset about this.
The whole squad, the other mortar, it is officially quiet. Minus the Bofors.
Minus the buffers, but honestly, I don't think I recruited, do I?
Well, you're back up now, at least. But not for long. Not for long.
Yeah, not for long. There you go. I was gonna say, I don't remember it doing much.
No, no. At this point, it was pretty much a. I felt safe enough to get the officer back in to counter your officer, and then with the Gebhardsjägers, it was too much.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is pretty much game because I'm pretty sure if I was like scrummaging around to see what I could call, and I'm pretty sure I was looking at it. If I didn't buy the Bofors, I probably could have bought maybe like one or two more mortars, or at least one more to help me out. Oh my god!
Thank God for the Bofors then.
that was one of my more bigger mistakes in this match. I'm trying to remember some of my other mistakes. Honestly, I probably could have played a little more aggressive and pushed you out of those like small like ditches and those crevices past the town. But honestly, okay, so like a little bit of backstory for anyone who doesn't know. When I was playing against I don't remember who he was, but it was one of the players in ranked. They had a bunch of freaking German SMGs in there and STGs hidden around all over the freaking like I guess
ravines, kind of.
Yeah, in the ravines and the ditches where the streams were and stuff like that. I like every time I try to push, I just got destroyed, just abused. Oh my god. So I wanted to do that in this game, but considering that you have already taken basically all of them, I was too afraid to even push.
Yeah. See, I think if you had pushed my side, that would have forced me away from middle, and then I would have had to divert. Although at the same time, it's like the US is so difficult infantry-wise, I feel like you almost had to go middle, because I could have just funneled so much infantry in. And the mortar's back up. One of the other ones. I don't know where this one came from. I'm like, he's gotta go.
Another one.
Not another one. Not another one. Was that 5? It's gotta be 5 or 6 mortars at this point in the game.
Okay, let's see. There was 3. You killed 2. Then you killed that one, and it's 6. So that's 4. Yeah, no, that's 5 mortars. Now that's 5 mortars in this one game. I could have kept calling mortars if I didn't get that Bofors, man.
Yeah, could have been one more. 1 or 2 more, I bet. I'm so pissed. I'm trying to lug it now. Trying to get the angle. Trying to see how I can like bank it off the truck and like blow it up at the same time.
Man, I'm trying to recapture my glory moments in this match. Look how many that did.
Well, truly, you played the US better than I did. Because I didn't even make it to tier 3 in game 1. You absolutely rinsed me when I was playing the Americans. And I thought it was going to be a much better game for me. But that one was very, very abysmal on my end.
All I gotta say is that no one expects the mortar strategies. No one expects mortar spam to work, and it was working so well until the Zuka Zufus. If he didn't get the Zuka Zufus,
out.
if he didn't get the Zuka Zufus, I could have won. I could have won. I saw the path. No.
The Stuka saves it. Oh. Well, thank you,
Yep.
Beast. It has been an honor to record this video.
It was a pleasure and a fun time. It was funny, the banter, and just kind of looking back and reminiscing of a really funny match. Honestly, like I think near the latter half, right, I stopped worrying about like, oh my god, I'm winning or I'm getting my ass kicked. I just started laughing so hard. I was having so much fun. It just like it really all happened after that evil little smiley face. It's just the mortar started instantly shooting afterwards. Well, thank you so much again for everybody who is watching. And please like and subscribe to the Dog. He deserves it. He's a very great player. And if you are interested in multiplayer, watching his videos can definitely teach you a thing or two. And they're really interesting matches.
I appreciate that, man. Give some love to
That's it
yourself
for
as
me.
well. Give some love to yourself as well. Check this man out. General Weiner. The generalist of the Wieners.
Listen, wiener as in wiener dog. Don't pick it in any other way.